Today's Wednesday, April 11th, and this is the Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video. Let's start off today's session with Priceline.com. And this is not an actionable setup here, but rather this is a warning for all those who are long Priceline and are intermediate term traders and even short term traders, as Priceline put in a heavy volume reversal bar yesterday. Note the outside bar, the high is greater than the high of the prior day, and the low of the day is lower than the low of the previous day, and volume was pretty big. So for those who are still long, on a bounce today, one could potentially lighten up on the position and get out, as this sell signal suggests that Priceline may need a few weeks of sideways action before it's ready to move higher again. Next up is CRM, and this is another non-actionable setup, but is a clear warning sign, as it has basically rallied 60% off the lows without forming one valid base. So it just continues to move higher without forming any basing action. So if and when the market puts in a trend reversal, CRM, which is at the prior highs here, with no basing action on the way up, is vulnerable to a sharp sell-off, one that could bring it right back down to the 200-day MA very quickly, and even back down to the lows of 2011. As we mentioned in yesterday's video, with the market in distribution mode, we have very little in the way of actionable buy setups here, or actionable short setups, as it's simply too early to get short. So we are building our watch lists and looking for stocks that have held up fairly well during the sell-off. And first up is KORS. Now KORS did sell off to the 50-day moving average yesterday, which is fine as long as it holds this moving average. So we would look for some basing action here in the next few weeks around the 48 to 44 level. And we want KORS to set some higher highs and higher lows in that time and form a valid base over the next few weeks. Next up is LinkedIn, LNKD. This is another setup that isn't actionable right here, as we're looking for 3 to 4 more weeks of consolidation here at this above the 96 level while the 50-day MA catches up. And how these stocks react over the next few weeks will be very important and let us know what the market's going to be doing over the next several months, as well we want the price action in leading stocks to hold up and consolidate in ranges that are about 10 to 20% off their recent swing highs. When stocks start to break down below the 50-day moving average and start to break down more than 30% off a 52-week high, we begin to see trend reversals in the market, which is not healthy. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for joining us. To receive our exact entry, stop, and target prices for stocks discussed in this video, as well as to see our top-ranked daily picks, sign up for our exclusive newsletter at morpheustrading.com. Thank you for joining us today. Good luck with your trading, and we'll see you again with the next Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video.